It's raw like get raw, man. Look, it's the claw. I'm rocking with Gully TV. You niggas better pay attention or get found somewhere on the motherfucker.
You ready, Nick? Let's get him.
I really want to touch on with you is the decline of female rappers today. And
the decline?
I knew that you was gonna buck at that statement. I knew you was. I knew you was.
Because us females are so popular right now.
I wrote it down, and I just knew that you wasn't gonna accept the decline. But I got some footnotes.
Okay.
50 Cent did an interview about a week ago, and he was saying how a lot of the music that is put out by the female rappers today is not no good, and it's toxic to younger girls.
I can see that.
And things of that nature. And that's why I said the decline, because this isn't Queen Latifah saying, UNIT.
Right, MC Light. Yeah. MC Light was my favorite.
So can we agree that it's been a decline? If this is not MC Light, this is not Lauryn Hill, this is not Rod Digger, this is not Queen Latifah, what do we have today?
Well, if you're talking about the big mainstream rappers like Glorilla, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, you know, there's a lane for them. There's a lane for them. Not everybody is gonna be a Queen Latifah or MC Light. You know, you have your Cardi B's, then you have your Remy Ma's, and you know your Scarlett. Who else? Lady Luck. My girl, you got Young M.A. I mean, to me, Young M.A. and Lady Luck, lyricists.
Right.
Those you can't touch them girls.
Are
and Lady Luck is
MCs that would probably be classified as underground, in my opinion.
Young M.A. and Lady Luck?
Young M.A. had a moment.
She had a big moment.
She had a moment. Right?
Don't get me angry because I love Young M.A.
I enjoy you know, some of her music too, but she had a moment. The chicks that are put out there with imagery that we see a lot of is what I would probably categorize as hypersexual type of content. Would you agree with that?
I would agree with that, but what sells? What is the most money-making thing?
I think good dope sells. And
this is not the crack era.
I'm just saying. Now I said that sometimes this hip hop game reminds me of the crack game. Like,
not everybody is Nas.
I feel that dope is dope, and there's MCs around this that didn't go that lane, that didn't say they flat out say it. My booty hole brown and I'm selling pussy.
Oh
and,
yeah, Sexy
you know,
Red.
a bunch of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So
there's a
and
lane
that
for that,
seems
though.
like that is what's being pushed upon the masses. Those are who become the most popular.
I mean, I guess. There's a lane for them. If there wasn't a lane, they wouldn't be doing so well. Sex sells. Can I just say, being ignorant, and I hate to say this because I have my own kids and I have my daughters, being ignorant sells.
Right.
So if you want to tell somebody a booty hole, by all means, I'm pretty sure we all knew her booty hole was brown, but she's going to tell you,
Right.
I like Sexy Red.
But you wouldn't categorize it as a decline.
I wouldn't, no.
Booty hole brown.
I mean, is it not brown? Is it white?
I mean, goddamn, I mean,
there's a lane for her. I don't know. There's a lane for everybody. You got your Nicki Minaj. Not everybody gonna be Nicki Minaj, Little Kim.
Yeah.
Foxy Brown.
Right.
You know, there's a lane.
Okay. If you were in your prime as Gossip Viv,
that was so many moons ago.
if you were in your prime still, we're gonna get you back activated, but if you were in your prime, what do you think would be required of you during this whole Papoose Remy Ma thing?
Why would you ask me about them?
Because it's something that would probably have been covered.
Papoose and Remy.
Would you have passed that by?
I would have.
On gossipvid.com.
I probably would have. And here's the reason why. Papoose don't like me.
Okay.
In real life, he don't like me. And he has no reason to not like me. But because of my issues with Steph Lover back in the day, and Remy is her friend, I'm not liked.
Right.
I feel, and it's just my opinion from what I see, and don't nobody care about my opinion, but I feel Remy played herself. She played herself.
Most
And
people,
Papoose don't even like me, and I'm saying that.
right.
She played herself.
Most people feel that way. It's the business, but that's something that you probably would.
You don't agree with me on that.
What?
I saw that
What,
on your little.
Did she play herself?
Yeah, you feel like he played himself.
I think morally, she played herself because the perception of their relationship is that he did.
The bid with her.
Yeah, he did time with her. He was going. She said it herself in interviews that he would come so much that she would have to tell him, you ain't have to come this week, or because he was coming a lot. But the perception that people get is that he was supportive during her incarceration. I've been incarcerated before, and there's nothing more valuable than support during that time. You know what I'm saying? Like visually seeing somebody. There was times when somebody would send me money in a card. And I would be disappointed because they didn't write anything in the card.
For real?
You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to.
You wanted to read something.
I wanted to talk. I wanted correspondence. I wanted comfort, and it would just be a money order in there and shit. You see what I'm saying? So
It's still the thought.
True, but a person's presence is a lot more stimulating and fulfilling during incarceration. So I thought that it was incredibly admirable that he did that.
Right.
And you see, it didn't, I don't know, it didn't get him.
Nowhere.
It didn't. It got him embarrassed. I see a lot of people online trying to say, well, it's mostly women saying, well, he did this, he cheated first, and he made a baby. I don't have anything to support this type of shit, but I see it a lot. I was just wondering, had you still been doing your blogging, was that something that you would touch?
I wouldn't have. I wouldn't. Those, it's a married.
How do you pick and choose who you want to gossip about?
Easy. I go off of what I feel. That I wouldn't have touched.
Because it was marriage?
Not only because of marriage, because they don't like me. I ain't got time for that. I just feel like if somebody don't like me, and I don't have no reason not to like them,
Right.
but I ain't got time. They're not gonna get promoted on my site.
Right.
And they don't like me.
You feel that would be promotion?
Yeah.
By just the mention of it?
Absolutely.
All right.
Mm-hmm.